What if I told you that the key to becoming mentally unbreakable lies not in changing your circumstances, but in mastering your mind? Imagine a life where no matter what challenges, setbacks, or failures come your way, you remain calm, focused, and unstoppable. Sounds impossible? It's not. In fact, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers timeless principles that can help you build an unshakable mindset, one that thrives in the face of adversity. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions or pretending life is perfect. It's about understanding what's within your control and what's not, and focusing your energy on the former. It's about cultivating resilience, discipline, and clarity in a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable. The Stoics, thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, taught that true strength comes from within, and that by adopting certain habits, we can train ourselves to become mentally unbreakable. But why does this matter? Because life is unpredictable. No matter how much we plan, things will go wrong. People will disappoint us, opportunities will slip away, and challenges will arise. The difference between those who crumble under pressure and those who rise above it isn't luck or talent, it's mindset. By embracing Stoic principles, you can develop the mental toughness to not only survive, but thrive in the face of life's inevitable difficulties. In this video, we'll explore 5 Stoic habits that can transform your mindset and make you mentally unbreakable. These habits aren't quick fixes or superficial tricks. They're deep, foundational practices that require commitment and consistency. But if you're willing to put in the work, the rewards are immense. You'll find yourself more focused, resilient, and unstoppable than ever before. So, are you ready to take control of your mind and unlock your full potential? Let's dive in. Section 1. The power of perception. The first Stoic habit is mastering the power of perception. The Stoics believed that it's not events themselves that disturb us, but our interpretations of those events. In other words, how we perceive a situation determines how we feel about it and how we respond. This is a profound insight because it means that we have the power to control our reactions, even if we can't control the events themselves. Perception is the lens through which we view the world. If that lens is distorted by fear, anger, or negativity, our entire experience of life will be skewed. But if we can learn to see things clearly and objectively, we can respond to challenges with wisdom and calm. This doesn't mean ignoring reality or pretending everything is fine. It means seeing things as they are without adding unnecessary drama or emotion. For example, imagine you're stuck in traffic. You could perceive this as a frustrating waste of time, or you could see it as an opportunity to listen to a podcast, reflect on your day, or simply enjoy a moment of stillness. The event itself hasn't changed. What's changed is your perception of it. By shifting your perspective, you can transform a negative experience into a positive one. The Stoics called this practice reframing. It's about looking at situations from different angles and finding the silver lining. This doesn't mean you should ignore problems or avoid taking action. It means you should approach challenges with a clear, rational mind, free from the distortions of fear or anger. Mastering the power of perception takes practice. It requires you to pause, reflect, and question your initial reactions. But over time, it becomes a habit, one that can profoundly change the way you experience life. By learning to see things clearly and objectively, you'll find that you're less easily shaken by external events and more in control of your inner world. Section 2. The discipline of desire. The second Stoic habit is the discipline of desire. The Stoics believe that many of our struggles come from wanting things that are outside our control. We desire wealth, fame, success, and approval, but these things are ultimately fleeting and unreliable. When we tie our happiness to external outcomes, we set ourselves up for disappointment and frustration. The discipline of desire is about aligning your wants with what's truly within your control. Instead of chasing external rewards, focus on cultivating inner virtues like wisdom, courage, and self-discipline. These are things that no one can take away from you, and they're the foundation of a truly fulfilling life. This doesn't mean you should give up on your goals or stop striving for success. It means you should approach your desires with a sense of detachment. Do your best, but don't become attached to the outcome. Recognize that external rewards are nice to have, but they're not essential to your happiness. The Stoics called this practice amor fati, or the love of fate. It's about accepting whatever happens, whether it's good or bad, and finding value in every experience. When you stop resisting reality and start embracing it, you'll find that you're much more at peace. The discipline of desire also involves recognizing the difference between needs and wants. Many of the things we desire are not actually necessary for a good life. By focusing on what you truly need, basic necessities, meaningful relationships, and personal growth, you can free yourself from the endless cycle of wanting more. This habit requires a shift in mindset. It's about finding contentment in the present moment, rather than constantly chasing after the next thing. When you master the discipline of desire, you'll find that you're less easily swayed by external circumstances and more grounded in your own values. Section 3. The practice of acceptance. The third Stoic habit is the practice of acceptance. Life is full of things we can't control. Other people's actions, the weather, the economy, and so on. The Stoics believed that trying to control the uncontrollable is a recipe for frustration and stress. Instead, they advocated for accepting things as they are and focusing on what you can control. Acceptance doesn't mean passivity or resignation. It means recognizing reality and choosing to respond to it in a constructive way. When you accept what you can't change, you free up mental and emotional energy to focus on what you can change. This is the essence of Stoic wisdom. For example, if you're dealing with a difficult person, you can't control their behavior, but you can control how you respond to it. Instead of getting angry or frustrated, you can choose to remain calm and composed. By accepting the situation as it is, you can respond with clarity and purpose rather than reacting out of emotion. The practice of acceptance also involves letting go of the past. Many of us carry around regrets, grudges, and resentments that weigh us down. But the past is gone, and no amount of wishing or worrying can change it. By accepting the past and focusing on the present, you can move forward with a clear mind and an open heart. This habit requires a shift in perspective. It's about recognizing that life is inherently unpredictable and that trying to control everything is a losing battle. When you embrace acceptance, you'll find that you're much more resilient in the face of adversity and much more at peace with the ups and downs of life. Section 4. The art of mindfulness. The fourth Stoic habit is the art of mindfulness. The Stoics believed that the present moment is all we truly have. The past is gone and the future is uncertain. By focusing on the here and now, we can live more fully and avoid the distractions of regret and anxiety. Mindfulness is about being fully present in each moment, without judgment or distraction. It's about paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings, and experiencing life as it unfolds. This practice is closely related to the Stoic concept of prosoche, or attention to oneself. When you're mindful, you're able to see things more clearly and respond to them more effectively. You're less likely to be swept away by emotions or caught up in negative thought patterns. Instead, you can approach each moment with clarity and intention. Mindfulness also helps you appreciate the simple joys of life. When you're fully present, you can find beauty and meaning in even the most ordinary moments. A walk in nature, a conversation with a friend, or a quiet moment of reflection can become sources of deep fulfillment. This habit requires practice and discipline. It's easy to get caught up in the busyness of life and lose sight of the present moment. But by making mindfulness a daily practice, you can cultivate a deeper sense of peace and contentment. Section 5. The virtue of resilience. The fifth and final Stoic habit is the virtue of resilience. Life is full of challenges, setbacks, and failures. The Stoics believed that the true test of character is how we respond to adversity. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from difficulties and keep moving forward, no matter what. Resilience isn't about avoiding pain or hardship. It's about facing it head-on and using it as an opportunity for growth. The Stoics called this practice anti-fragility. Just as a muscle grows stronger when it's subjected to stress, we can become stronger and more resilient by facing challenges with courage and determination. Resilience is built through practice. Every time you face a difficulty and overcome it, you become a little stronger. Over time, these small victories add up, and you develop the mental toughness to handle whatever life throws at you. This habit requires a shift in mindset. Instead of seeing challenges as obstacles, see them as opportunities. Instead of fearing failure, embrace it as a necessary part of growth. When you cultivate resilience, you'll find that you're much more capable of handling life's ups and downs with grace and strength. Conclusion: becoming mentally unbreakable isn't about avoiding challenges or pretending life is perfect. It's about developing the inner strength to face whatever comes your way with calm, clarity, and resilience. By mastering the 5 Stoic habits we've discussed, perception, desire, acceptance, mindfulness, and resilience, you can transform your mindset and unlock your full potential. Remember, these habits aren't quick fixes or easy solutions. They require commitment, practice, and consistency. But if you're willing to put in the work, the rewards are immense. You'll find yourself more focused, resilient, and unstoppable than ever before. So what's the first step? Start small. Choose one habit to focus on and practice it daily. Over time, you'll see profound changes in your mindset and your life. And as you grow stronger, you'll inspire those around you to do the same. Life will always have its challenges, but with the right mindset, you can face them head on and come out stronger on the other side. You have the power to become mentally unbreakable. The question is, will you take the first step? Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, stay strong, stay focused, and keep striving for greatness. You've got this.